Let's try out some Soap and Glory makeup. If you're new to my channel, and if you're not, you really need to listen to that. I'm Mike. And I'm who? I'm a hairdresser, a L'Oreal color specialist, a makeup fan, and a skincare lover. In today's film, we're going to be trying out as well, we're going to be testing out makeup by Soap and Glory. We're going to find out if those products are worth your money or if they're a heap of dirt. So if you want to sit with me on this one, then you better keep on watching. What is the story, everyone? How is everyone doing? I mean, it's a nice winter evening and Halloween is just around the corner. And in today's film, we're going to be trying out makeup by Soap and Glory. And Soap and Glory is a UK brand that is found in Boots. And they're known for their body products like their scrubs, their washes and everything. And they smell quite beautifully. When I was in Boots the other day, I was walking past and I was like, oh, makeup by Soap and Glory, we need to try it out. So we have few products, they're mainly complexion products. So we have primers, we have highlighters, blushers, we have concealers, and we're gonna put them to test. So you guys, with no further ado, let me zoom you in and we're gonna start playing with Soap and Glory makeup. Right, you guys, we're nicely zoomed in. The first product from Soap and Glory I'm going to be trying out is Glow Dew It. And Glow Dew It is a skin illuminating base and primer. And this is in the shade, this shade. So what can I tell you about this product? Blurs fine lines in a flash, banishes dullness, your makeup lasts as long as you do. I can last quite long if I want to. The key ingredient in that is Linda Root, packed with a brightening extract to help the tired looking skin from drab to fab. I mean, you know what? They can just say the right things. Directions for use. Use fingertips or a brush, apply all over the face and massages until it blended to the skin. Apply after moisturizer. So I mean, my face is washed, my face is moisturized, so I'm gonna open this up and we're gonna see how it actually looks. First of all, the Soap and Glory packaging is stunning. They always know how to spice things up. So we have a nice, beautiful black matte packaging with goldeny writing on it, and I think it's absolutely stunning. So let's open this up, and it comes in a little applicator of this. So I'm gonna pop that tiny bit on my hand, and it is nice, kind of goldeny, champagne-y color on my hand. So we're gonna apply that onto my skin. Okay, so it is. I nearly think this is slightly bit too dark on my skin, but oh my god. This is really dewy. This is nice and glowy. And for those who know me or for those who don't know me, I do like to look like a disco ball, so this is absolutely perfect. It blends out really nicely to the skin, but I do feel like this shade is slightly bit too dark for me. The product does smell nice, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pat that into my skin, and I'm looking rather dewy. Yeah, the glow is absolutely stunning. Like, that would be actually really nice on your body as a body highlighter, I think. But I mean, dewy glow it, I live for it. The foundation of my choice for today's film is gonna be Revolution Conceal and Define Foundation in shade F4.5. Now, I have not used this foundation in quite some time, and of course, we're gonna use this foundation, but we also have a Soap and Glory product to use with that, and that product is gonna be Glow and Dew It Concentrate Elixir. So those are your drops, I believe, for your foundation. So I chose this foundation because this foundation is full coverage and it is slightly on the matter side, so we'd want to glow it up. And I feel like in today's film we're gonna glow greater than the gods, than for the gods, but I mean, disco ball, I'm coming for you. So this is Radiance in a bottle, puts face in a soft focus, seamlessly blendable. Direction for use: shake well before use for glow boosting, mix with a couple drops of your moisturizer or foundation. Also, you can use it over your foundation as a highlight, and guys, you all know me. So far, when I'm looking at the primer, I think it's looking really, really nicely. The tone is after settling down really, really nicely, and I think that could be actually really nice in the times that we are in at the moment, that you could put that on and literally go out on the street, because I mean, there's no point of really wearing makeup. So this is the little bottle of it that we get in it, and it's really, really cute. And does that have a shade? Gold Shimmer. I don't think there was actually many shades of it, so I mean, like, Soap and Glory, come on guys, we need more shades. So we're gonna put a bit of foundation on my hand. So we're gonna just open the drops and we're gonna mix that together. Oh, guys, I've put that all over my face without the foundation even. So, a few drops. What's a few drops? One. Well, the applicator isn't great, so I mean, come on. No, the applicator is epoxy. Well, it did say shake well before you used, didn't it? No, the applicator is just not going to work, so no, I think I put too much of it, but we just need to work it out. And I'm going to take my, that's Elf Flawless foundation brush, and we're just going to mix all that together and just going to start applying from the nose area. And do I feel like it's given my foundation any more luminosity? I do not think so. We're going to stipple the product in. Now I definitely, just when I'm looking at that foundation, I do not think it's actually given my foundation any luminosity at all. So I mean, meh. And this foundation is rather heavy in coverage, and it is on the matter side. Like there's slight glow to it, but I wouldn't say it's a glowy foundation as such. But no, there's definitely no luminosity in that. A bit disappointed. Now when I'm looking at my face, I can definitely tell you that the foundation is nearly separating from the primer. It could be the drops, it could be the primer, but it's just not looking as seamless as it would normally look. Moving on, you guys, the next product from Soap & Glory we're going to be trying out is Tick and Treatment Under Eyes Dark Circle Concealer. So when I seen this, that's what really drew my attention. I was like, oh, under eyes. I mean, especially this time of the year, we're tired. Everyone's just sick of the whole situation, that everything that's going on is just like, come on. So I mean, my circles are bad. I think they're genetic, if you ask me. Ma has dark circles as well, so that's what I think it is. So let's open this up and see how that actually works. Because I mean, I never really color correct. Like I would never color correct my eyes. It's just not something I would do. So there we go, this is packaging and it's looking actually really cute. Like that, we have that matte kind of finish to the bottle, and let's open this up, and this is in shade Bright On. So it's gonna work for every skin tone apparently, Soap & Glory. Alright, let me get a flat concealer brush and we're gonna see. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take that on a flat concealer brush and I'm just gonna literally put that under my eyes. I'm not gonna get carried away. It's just literally where I have dark circles. And then with a Zova concealer brush, I'm just gonna buff that into my eyes. I wouldn't say the formula is the best to blend. It is very strange formula. Like I just feel like there's nothing happening. Like it has neutralized my under eyes, but it's not really a concealer. Let's just put a tiny bit more on. But as you can see, my foundation is literally breaking out in places. I don't know what it is, but this product is literally not spreading as I would like it to spread. But when it comes to color correcting, you're gonna put your regular concealer over it anyways, because no one wants to be going around with like yellow or green under eyes, do you know? Am I looking any brighter? I am actually unsure. Right, so let's conceal with our regular concealer. And today for concealer, I'm gonna be using Revolution Makeup Conceal and Define in shade C1. And I have not used Revolution Makeup in so long, so when I seen it, I was like, do you know what, you guys? I'm just gonna use it. And literally we're just gonna do a dab here, a dab here, a dab here, and a dab here. And with the use of Elf Flawless Concealer Brush, we're literally just gonna blend that all out. Now see what I mean? Like this is concealer. Like that's how you conceal under eyes. Not that thing. I don't even think it done anything to me. So my under eyes are concealed and they're looking a lot brighter. Now we're starting to look human again. Right, the next product from Soap & Glory is gonna be Kika's Crest Powder. And for those who know me, I do not use pressed powder. I do not like it. I mean, it's okay, I should use it a lot more because I do have quite oily skin, but overall I do not like pressed powders. So let's have a look at this powder, and obviously the inside is absolutely stunning. We have the loose Soap & Glory logo, and is that in any shade? Totally translucent. So I'm just going to take my MAC powder brush and I'm just going to see if that's picking up nicely on the brush. I'm just going to press that into my skin. Guys, I don't think my makeup has ever looked worse in my life. And that's no shade. Like the foundation is just separating. The powder is literally gathering in my pores. I don't know what's going on today. Right, you guys, the last product for Soap and Glory we're gonna try out, and please God, be good, is gonna be the Mighty Contour. So I believe this one is a blush, contour, and a highlight all in one. So it's like a palette with all 3 shades, and this is in shade Fair. Right, so the packaging is stunning, and I mean, we cannot take that away from Soap and Glory. They know what they're doing with packaging. So let's open this up. Oh, it's cream. So we have our blusher here, we have our highlight here, we have a little mirror, and I'm struggling with the packaging today. And we do have our contour. Right, so let's get down to business. So I'm gonna use my Morphe brush, let's dip that in. And see. Okay, so this isn't looking too bad. So I'm just gonna buff that into my cheek area and just contour with that. And this is actually looking really nice. It's nice and subtle. And as we all know, trends this year is everything is a lot more subtle. No one is getting that drag queen harsh contour, because I mean, some girls just girl boss. This is actually really nice. Like, it's just giving me a natural shadow to my face. I am impressed. Right, so let me grab another synthetic brush and we're gonna put some highlight. And you know what, guys, this could literally go so wrong on me. I'm just gonna take this flat MAC 150 brush and I'm gonna dip into the highlight color, which is this one over here. And it's a nice soft stippling brush. Okay, this isn't too bad. Now, it's not giving me the highlight I would like it for it to give me, but like, it's definitely highlighting, but I mean, is it blinding? It's definitely not. Right, so let's try out the blush. I'm gonna take this Real Techniques Duo Fiber brush and I'm literally just gonna dip into that rosy pinky shade here, and now it's a very soft blush. Like, I'd never really wear blush, but this blush is definitely very soft. How is it looking on the monitor? It's looking alright, isn't it? It's definitely lifting my cheeks. I don't think it's anything amazing. I mean, it's one color of blush. And do I think it's for everyone? I do not. Is it nice on me? It's just alright. Now, you guys, so let's look closely at my makeup and talk about everything, because we need to talk. When it comes to the Skin Illuminating Base, I mean, when I'm looking at my face, it was absolutely gorgeous on its own. I'd love to put it all over my décolletage, my arms. I mean, it was gorgeous, and it's definitely something that I'd wear in the summertime. However, it was slightly bit dark on my skin tone. I wouldn't use it as a primer. As you can see, my foundation is just not sitting right with it, but just as a glowy product that you could put all over yourself, I think it's alright. Moving on to the Under Eye Dye Concealer, I mean, paper dirt. I mean, this just done nothing to me. The formula wasn't working, the product wasn't blending, it's just an absolute goodbye. Right, the next product, it was the Illuminating Drops, and first of all, the pump did not work. So I am not impressed. The pump did not work. It was very hard to mix it with your foundation. I don't know whether this caused my foundation to break up, and I do not think it made actually a matte foundation any more luminous. So when it comes to the dewy glossy drops, paper dirt. Right, when it comes to the Kika powder, I mean, guys, no. Like, that just cut all over my pores. It did not really set me or mattify me, so I'm sorry, Soap and Glory. When it comes to this, that was actually nice. It's looking really nicely on my cheeks. When it comes to the highlight and blush, it's just a no. And I mean, the shade range was not amazing. I mean, it comes in 2 shades and we want more, Soap and Glory. But I'll probably use it as a bronzer as such. So you guys, when it comes to Soap and Glory, I did not expect that. I thought I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna love it, but I absolutely hate my face. You can see every pore and it's just, like, everything is just separating. Maybe it's my application, maybe I'm just not mixing products correctly, but even if you're looking at my forehead, it's just a no. So overall, Soap and Glory, is a heap of dirt. Anyways guys, thank you for watching today's film. I hope you found this film rather interesting, probably not helpful and entertaining. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Also check out my other social media. And of course you guys, please take care. Bye.